for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Jack Jabo Craddock Jr., age 77, of Sylacauga, will be today at 2 o'clock from Curtis and Son North, with Dr. Jim Cooley officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation at the North Chapel today for Jabo from 1 until 2. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the Rheumatoid Arthritis Foundation, American Diabetes Association, and Auburn University Foundation. Online condolences at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Kathy Sue Bettis Cotton, age 69, of Sylacauga, died Thursday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, announcing the arrangements. Graveside service for Anna E. Williams will be on February the 9th on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock from Evergreen Cemetery in Sylacauga. Ms. Williams died February the 6th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Graveside service for Marion Garrett Stevens Jr., age 82, of Alpine, will be today at 10 a.m. from Evergreen Cemetery, with Brother Milton Smith officiating. Mr. Stevens died February 3rd at Clay County Nursing Home. He was the owner and operator of the Dairy Queen in Childersburg for some 60 years. In lieu of flowers, you may make contribution to St. Jude's at 501 St. Jude Place in Memphis, Tennessee, 38105. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at raddysmith.com. Raddy Smith Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Annie Ruth Bell, age 85, is Saturday at noon from Shady Grove Baptist Church, with Dr. C.M. Henderson officiating. Burial in the New Hope CME Cemetery in Bynum, Alabama. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Ms. Bell died Wednesday at Diversicare in Oxford. Sims Funeral Service, Talladega, directing. Celebration of Life service for the Reverend Carrie Culberson Brown, age 64, of Sylacauga, will be Saturday at 2 o'clock from Russell Chapel Baptist Church. Brother Carey died Wednesday, February 5th at his residence, and he was a member of the Russell Chapel Baptist Church and graduate of the University of Alabama, and passed away on Wednesday. He was a bus driver for Fayetteville School, and many of you knew Carrie and had a lot of calls about the homegoing of Carrie Brown. And in lieu of flowers, memorials can be made to Brother Carrie Brown's memory, to Fayetteville School, Child Nutrition Program, student lunch accounts at 170 W.W. Averett Drive in Sylacauga, 35151. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home in Alexander City, in charge of the arrangement of Celebration of Life service for the Reverend Carrie Culberson Brown, age 64, Sylacauga. Again, that's Saturday at 2 o'clock from Russell Chapel Baptist Church. Celebration of Life for Mrs. Betty Jean Corbin Riggins will be Saturday at 1 o'clock from St. Thomas United Methodist Church, with Pastor Bobby Percy Nolan officiating. Interment in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation is today, 1 until 7, at Grace Memorial Chapel Funeral Home in Sylacauga. She was a member of the St. Thomas United Methodist Church, where she served as president of the United Methodist Women's Organization. Funeral services under the direction of Grace Memorial Chapel Funeral Home, Sylacauga. Celebration of Life for Mrs. Verdi May Kidd, age 65, is Saturday at 2:30 from Shiloh Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Reverend Charles F. Lilly officiating. Burial in the New Hope Baptist Church Cemetery of Sylacauga. Visitation today, 1 until 8 at the funeral home. That's 1 until 8. Miss Kidd died February 3rd at her residence in Sylacauga. She was a member of the New Hope Missionary Baptist Church and worked for the Sylacauga Housing Authority for many years. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Celebration of Life for Mrs. Polly Williams Powell, age 64, is Saturday at 11 o'clock. Paradise Mission Full Gospel Church in Goodwater, with the Reverend Brian Thomas officiating. Burial in the Paradise Mission Church Cemetery in Goodwater. Visitation today, 1 until 8 at the funeral home. Mrs. Powell died February 1st at UAB Medical Center in Birmingham. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Celebration of life for Mr. Terry Douglas Smith II, age 43, is Saturday at 1 o'clock from Bible Way Move of God Tabernacle in Alpine. Brother Prezell Lane officiating. Burial in the Lily Roden Enon Baptist Church Cemetery in Childersburg. Visitation will be held 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Smith died February 1st at Northside Hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida. Community Funeral Home directing. Celebration of life for Mr. James Harvey Welch Jr., better known as Sweet J, age 68, is Saturday at 1 o'clock from Bellevue Baptist Church in Talladega. Reverend Timothy Caldwell officiating. Burial in the Alabama National VA Cemetery in Montevallo. The funeral hour is from 6 until 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Mr. Welch was a retiree of the United States Army, National Guard, and the Talladega City School System. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the Bellevue Baptist Church Building Fund. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home directing. Celebration of life for Mr. Oni Youngblood, age 61, is also Saturday at 3 from Vincent Revival Center. Burial in the Coosa Valley Baptist Church Cemetery in Vincent. Visitations today, 1 until 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Mr. Youngblood passed away February 3rd at Grandview Medical Center in Birmingham. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Funeral Mass for Mr. Billy M. Suddeth, age 74, is today at 11 o'clock from St. John the Apostle Catholic Church in Alexander City. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends today, 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at the church. Mr. Suddeth died February 5th at Brookwood Medical Center in Birmingham. He was a member of the St. John the Apostle Catholic Church. The family will accept flowers or memorial contributions can be made to the St. John the Apostle Catholic Church at 454 North Central Avenue in Alexander City, 35010, or you may make a memorial contribution to a charity of your choice. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com, Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, in charge of the arrangements. And Mr. Willie Lee Maxwell, age 97, of Coosa County, died Thursday at Jackson Hospital in Montgomery. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Armour's Memorial Funeral Home in Alexander City. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.